Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to fix your Cuisinart single-serve coffee maker, model number SS-5. So do you press a button and nothing comes out? So I'm going to show you how to clean the needles. We're going to need a paper clip, a metal one like this. And so the worst thing you can do for one of these K-Cup machines is leave the K-Cup in after you're done brewing. So I know these K-Cups can get really hot when you're done brewing, but it's really a good idea to take these out. What happens is the coffee grounds get stuck to this top needle and they will eventually work their way and it will clog that top needle. Coffee grounds, once they dry, they are almost like concrete. Now this coffee maker has a needle on the top and on the bottom. I'm going to show you how to clean the top one first, then the bottom one. Now unfortunately the top one you cannot take out. First thing, turn the machine off, unplug it. Now get your paper clip and you're just going to go straight in like this. Now be careful, don't go in too far. There's a rubber tube on the back of there, you could pierce it. But the important thing is to turn your paper clip. That's what's really going to help clear that coffee grounds. Now again, you may have to do this 2 or 3 times, so kind of stick it up there, get it nice and clean. And now we're going to go to the bottom one. So there's a sharp needle down in there, but we can poke from the bottom. You can poke from the bottom to kind of get this, I call this the needle basket. And when you poke, you're just poking right there. So here we have the needle basket. Now it comes apart. You're going to grab it. It just kind of snaps apart. This is going to expose that needle. Now, again, the needle is down in here, but we're going to use the paper clip from the bottom. Going in this hole right here, you'll see that your paper clip comes all the way through that needle and kind of turn it. This is really a good idea to clean this area. Take it over to the sink, rinse this with soap and water really well, get you a brush. And same with this. You'll be surprised how dirty this gets in here, and even kind of clean this up right here. Get this all nice and cleaned. Okay, so I went over to the sink, cleaned these up really good. They've got these little ears, and you're just going to snap them on. There's a little place for them to go right there, and they should snap. And make sure it doesn't turn and it's kind of held on there. Now to put this back in, there's an arrow back there, and there's also a white arrow here. Line up those arrows, and that'll snap back in. Give it a practice close. It closes just fine. Now we need to do a fresh water rinse. Plug the machine back in. Don't put a K-Cup in here. Turn it on and just do a 6-ounce brew. And see if you're going to get that water to come through. If the water still won't come through there, try to clean. It's going to be that top needle. Try to clean that top needle again and keep. I've had to do that 3 or 4 times in order to get a machine unstuck. There's what it should look like. Water should flow out of there nice and even. I also have a descale video, so when you turn your machine on, if your lights are kind of sequence flashing, going boom, 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 that's telling you it's time to descale your machine. Also, if your coffee's not tasting as good, if you're not getting very much flow through your coffee maker, if it's really cold coffee, those are all signs it could be time to descale it. And I show you how to descale it with vinegar. I hope this video helps. If you could, please like and subscribe.